everyone, today I have another video. Sorry I haven't posted in a little bit today. I had to think of this one right off the top of my head, but I think it's going to be a pretty good one. It's the top 7 Browns free agents. Not like the top 7 Browns free agents, like the top 7 free agents the Browns need to sign back or sign. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start with our honorable mention. I'm going to give you a deal. I'm going to give you like statistics of him. Malcolm Smith, linebacker, my Cleveland Browns. We need to keep him to a 1-year, $1 million deal. I don't think they'll really go anywhere else. No one really else will sign him to a bigger deal than that. I think he'll stay with the Browns when we sign him. But the reason I like him is his characteristics are his depth, experience, been deep in the playoffs, and has even won a Super Bowl MVP. I think those are all valuable statistics and things we need to really look for, because especially that being deep in the playoffs is really important because you need experience. And that's what I don't really think that's why we lost in the playoffs. I just feel like maybe that was a little bit of a factor. Number 7 on the list is John Ross III, wide receiver out of Cincinnati. I'm going to put him as a slot wide receiver. He's there. He's on a 1-year, $1.6 million deal plus incentives. Okay, I'm going to highlight this. Fast. If we get him for situational type plays, like I have fast, depth, and situational, if we can get him for situational type plays, like when we're down, or we need like a Hail Mary, or we need like to get in field goal range, that's definitely a guy I kind of want, because I feel like he really didn't get a fair shot with the Bengals. So yeah. Next, I got Aldon Smith, defensive end for the Cowboys at number 6. I have him as a 1-year, $1.5 million deal. I think we made the contracts a little bit too much, not a whole lot, because I don't think the Cowboys are going to re-sign him. But the reason I like him is because he's a veteran, major depth. That is what I really want to highlight on this characteristic of him. He's helpful for major depth. Because he's getting old, he's like 35 years old. But if he can help Miles, and maybe probably not Olivier Vernon, but Miles and like a defensive end from the draft, that's really important because he's ain't no scrub. He also, I already said, you get out, Mike. He can help Myles Garrett. I already said that, and he's cheap. He's really cheap. 1-year, $1.5 million deal, and I like that about him. He's cheap because we ain't gonna go get someone, probably, unless you want me to say at number 1 and 2, that are above like $50 million a year. So yeah. Number 5, I got Desmond King, the slot cornerback. I have him as a deal of 2 years, $7 million. He's fast as a slot corner, depth kind of proven, not really proven, has some depth experience. Taking pressure off of young corners like Denzel Ward, Greedy Williams. I know Denzel Ward's really proven, but taking pressure off MJ Stewart, Tavierre Thomas, if it's even there, and Terrence Mitchell if we re-sign him. And he is a valuable piece of the puzzle. He can definitely help. I really like this signing because he's kind of cheap, and he can definitely come to the Browns. At number 4, and the last Cleveland guy on the list, is Rashard Higgins, wide receiver 3. We get him as a deal, as a 2-year, $10 million deal. I like him because he has chemistry with Baker Mayfield, the depth, a good leader, and a good solid wide receiver number 3. I like this signing because if we can get Rashard Higgins back, that adds a whole lot of chemistry with Baker Mayfield. That's what we really want here. And I hate people that say Deshaun Watson, he's better than Baker Mayfield. Okay, I'm going to be honest. He's way better. Baker Mayfield's not even on the same level as Deshaun Watson. But let's not do anything dumb here. We'll just keep Baker. I mean, he's an absolute baller, and he got the job done. First of all, we're taking a first-round. Someone said today 3 first-rounders, Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham Jr. and Nick Chubb for Deshaun Watson and J.J. Watt. Wow, I just kidding. But this is the top 3. These are starting to get to the $40 million ones. It's a big leap. At number 3, I got Marvin Jones, wide receiver 2. Now, you're probably going to hate this one, but I really think we should trade Odell Beckham Jr. I really wasn't that believer in week 8, week 9, week 7, and so on. I just thought it was a one fluke game versus Cincinnati Bengals terrible cornerback core, but they proved me wrong. Baker Mayfield, I think, is way better without Odell Beckham Jr. I've never seen anything like it. He legitimately was like bottom in interceptions and threw like legitimately two total interceptions after, after week 7. That's unbelievable to me. But I think we should add Marvin Jones because here's why. His deal's 3 years, $41 million. That's a little bit of cash, and he has depth, proven, versatile, and reliable. The keyword, proven. He's a guy that I think can really, really help out this team. Top 53 agent, 41 on my board. But I think he can really, really, really help out as wide receiver 2. I think he's not a wide receiver 1. There's too much pressure on him. But number 2, I got Marcus Maye, safety, New York Jets. I know this is a 2-year, $15 million deal, but I think he can actually work. Why that cheap of a deal? It's just because I feel like it's half of most valuable, not most cash, most valuable. And I think for a safety, you ain't going to pay $40 million just to get a safety. Reason I like Marcus Maye, because he's athletic, veteran, tough, flexible. And the last one on the list, the big cojones, the big fish I want my Browns to reel in is Leonard Williams, defensive end, New York Giants. I didn't get characteristics on him, but he's just self-proven. Monster, defensive tackle, versatile, really fast. Bad thing is there's going to be a lot of fish wanting to get him. That's one that I really don't like because Marcus Maye, I think we can get him. Marvin Jones, I think we can get him. Rashard Higgins, I think we'll sign him back. Desmond King, I think we can get him. Everyone on this list, I think we can get him. Leonard Williams has the Panthers, the Giants, the Jets, the Bengals, the Browns, all calling on the board. I say the deal is going to be 4-year, $45 million. And that is it for this video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Might post something. I have my Cavs hat on, but I also have this Kareem Hunt Browns jersey. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.